The Black Lives Matter movement in the US has received support from across the world. In India, an increasing number of people have lent their voices to the anti-racism campaign, which began in the US. But there are questions being asked over why politicians and influencers are failing to condemn local injustices while commenting on something that is happening 8,000 miles away. Let's go now to Manali in India's Himachal Pradesh state to speak to well-known actor and director Kangana Ranaut, who joins us from there. Really lovely to see you. Why do you think people are seizing on this moment with George Floyd in the US?
Well, Lucy, I think it has become fancy somehow to be a part of this bandwagon, which is, somehow is relevant to West. But if you see how Asians, celebrities and actors work, they're very impactful in this part of the country. But I don't know how they are participating in the reform of socio-political reform of America. And when it comes to, like, few weeks ago, we have two sages were killed openly in a mob. They were lynched to death. But unfortunately, these were cops who handed them over to the bloodthirsty mob. There was not a word from anyone, because I think that would probably resonate with the majoritarian sentiment. So when you politicize your compassion, your activism, your humanity, I mean, of course, you're part of the problem, because people who inflict pain on others, they too have their set of people. They're kind and generous too. But the part is not, the problem is the selective compassion. And I think that is what we are seeing here in India, that most celebrities, and they're being called out on this, that why there was no outrage for monks, because sages, sadhus are like monks. They wear saffron clothes, and they were killed precisely for that, because they were wearing saffron clothes. There's no outrage. Everybody's mum about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. So clearly, I think the dissent is also being commercialized to I mean, look